Hey chosen ones, welcome back to another video. Um, Listen to this, chosen ones. Chosen ones, you need to heal. Okay, you need to heal. Okay, let me tell you, chosen ones, God is going to bless you. That's a fact. You are born like that. You are going to be rich. Everything is going to be okay. No matter the circumstances right now, you are going to come out on the other side. Okay? Don't even panic. Don't even panic. Okay? But you need to heal. You need to heal. I personally had gone through a long journey of healing, and I hated it. I hated the healing process, just unpacking the things that I had to go through at a young age, what that pain made me to attract, and just that pain made me to attract. And on top of that, what made me to settle for less in life, while I knew that I could heal and find a new life, but I had to settle. What made me to settle? What are the things that caused me to be okay being treated bad by people, to be okay taking a lot of stuff in my life? So just unpacking that, the healing process, y'all, was hell. At some point I was like, nah, I don't want to heal. I just will drag my pain along. But it's like when you keep attracting the same person over and over again in friendships, in relationships, at this point I'm like, no, this is an emergency. Hold on. At this point, this is an emergency. When it's like, okay, I can't have new experiences. When it's a friend, the friend is gonna turn out to be exactly like that one. It's like, it's like when you are familiar with something, it's like when somebody treats you somehow and you're like, oops, my grandmother have treated me like that. Or my mother have treated me like that. Or my cousins have treated me like that. Like, when you feel like, oh, I've seen this. It's like a pattern of behavior. I got exhausted with it. I genuinely got exhausted with attracting the same person, the same journey, the same, it's like a pattern. Like, I've been through this. Like, when somebody do something, when it feels like you have been through it already, that's crazy. So I had to find a way to go into healing and healing myself, crying, unpacking, writing it down, how it all started, how I feel, and just, reliving the feeling again and crying about it and letting it go. I did try to go on therapy for a while, but it wasn't really, Not to say I can do better than the therapist, but at the same time, it's like I knew my problem. So it's like I needed to hear myself say it, write it down, and really feel how I felt and just live in my healing. Of course, I'm still healing in some things because this is years of abuse. This is years of narcissistic abuse. This is years of physical abuse, emotional abuse, financial abuse, many things that I have been through. So it's like many years of things. You can't heal in 1 day or 2 years or 3 years. It takes time, But the thing is that I'm on it, I'm still healing because I want to attract better. I don't want to go through my life always having to go through the same thing over and over again. So I had to be genuine with myself and just say, what, it's time to pause. Like, I genuinely don't want to have any friends. I genuinely don't want to be in any relationship until I'm 100% sure that I'm healed, that I can attract something better for myself, because I know I deserve better. So it's like, if you know you deserve better, why are you not attracting better? I kept attracting many broken people like me, and I got exhausted with it. So chosen ones, while you are healing, it's gonna be so hard, man. It's gonna be so hard. The pain is gonna come back again. You know, when it's like you are relieving the things that you try to run away from. So you need to be willing to be okay with reliving moments that you hated the most. You need to also learn to forgive yourself, because some things happen when we're young, but when you get to a place of growing, now you are in a place where you are responsible for yourself. At some point, yes, as a chosen one, you're gonna feel like you were sleeping, because yes, God is gonna allow some things because there's lessons in there. But after the lessons, there gotta be a moment when you're like, you know what, enough with this now. I wanna have a new life. I wanna experience better for myself. Like, I've genuinely told myself, like, anything that smell like pain, depression, and I don't want it. Anything that smell like not good treatment, I don't want it. There were times, I don't want to lie, because I kept attracting it over and over again. There were times when I felt like I just want to settle. Like, I was like, you know what, it is what it is. I'm okay with whatever, you know. There was a time that I wanted to settle, but I got to a place where I was like, no, I would rather be alone than to settle for this type of behaviors. So I then decided to dwell in deep healing. I'm still healing, like I said, but I'm halfway the battle, because now I'm aware of my pain. I'm aware of the demons that are sent in my way, because this is like the same thing, y'all. You realize it's like the same demon, the same problem, the same pain. You know, when you are familiar with something, like, I've seen you before. Are you gonna talk to me the way he talked to me, the way she talked to me? I'm not taking that, you know. Chosen ones, break the cycle of pain. You deserve joy. You deserve to be happy. You're a good person, man. Because if you're not careful, these people will change you, and you become as angry as they are. I don't want to lie. There was a point where it's just like I was never laughing anymore. The joy was gone. Like, I was like, nah, I don't like this side of me. Like, but why are you not laughing? You know? Because I used to laugh a lot, and all of a sudden, I'm not laughing. I'm like, this is not me. I know myself. This is something I took from somebody, and I need to reverse back the energy to the people, because I want to be joyful. I want to laugh. I want to love, you know? Like, I know I have a good heart, but it was a point where I was just like, I'm done with human beings. I don't want to love nobody, and that's not a good place to be in. I love love. I love to be loved. And I got to a place of settling, you know, when it's like, I'm just going to maneuver this life the way it is, you know. But we are not called to do that. We are called to make a change. We are the light among the darkness. We can't let the darkness now lead, because then there's no change, you know. So yeah, chosen ones, that's all I have for you guys. I'm just going to say, I wish you all the best in your healing journey. I hope you find peace, joy, and remember who you were before these people changed you. Before you allowed, let's take accountability, before you allowed these people to change you, remember who you were. And let's call back that person. Let's call back that joyful young girl. Let's call back that joyful young boy. Because at the core of who you are, you're a beautiful human being. But you allowed these people to come in your life and mess that up for you. They are miserable. They know they are doomed for life. You are not. So we need to call back that person on the inside of you, so that you can be happy again. You can be joyful again. You can laugh again, because it's possible. I love y'all, and I'll see you in my next video.